also does seem to be just standing around a lot too.
A gift from Khonshu.
I think he knows that I'm carrying, so he's not even trying.
I think it'd take a moron to not realize that you're carrying.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure, an extra 20% damage to close-ranged enemies.
Do you
There is
have
actually a
lagging
problem
a
with
little
me
tiny
being...
bit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
keep
have
lagging for some
Now,
reason.
who's the
I assume it's just because
Who's
the
lag?
Dope.
No, maybe that's why we were lagging.
Yeah, maybe. There is a problem with me being Jeff in this scenario. They don't actually get all the way to the ground before they die, which causes some of them to not actually fully fall. In which case I'll be relying on you guys to kill the things that don't reach me.
It's raining vampires! It's raining vampires!
Dude, I'm in a whole ass pile.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I guess everything fell. Nope.
That's it's yeah, like vampires to a meat grinder. Blade would
Yeah,
be
for
proud.
real. He would be if he were fucking here.
Yeah, loser.
These vigilantes
Jesus
never
Christ.
No, he
Christ.
came back.
Is he proud?
I don't know, I think he's AFK, honestly.
Maybe it was an honest to God
Dracula
disconnect.
protected by blood crystals.
Yeah.
Smashing them all might break.
I have
the
gotten
spell.
121
Try to act quickly.
things.
I'm counting on you.
155. Guess. Alright, we're almost at the final boss of, like, the main bosses that aren't secret bosses. We have to destroy a certain number of blood crystals before the timer runs out on this one. I think.
Together to destroy those crystals and watch out for unexpected attacks.
But that shouldn't be a problem.
Say what the fuck? Oh,
Another less than
I am lagging bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get that way for a minute.
another less than
Oh
It's
shit!
almost like the game just can't comprehend how much damage you're dealing.
Yeah. Especially this early. Like, later on it makes more sense.
expectation.
But here it doesn't necessarily make sense for me to be one-shotting just about everything.
Waiting for you.
Dracula owes me. Time to collect.
Sure, give me extra health. Because 10,000 wasn't enough.
Fascinating. Now who's
Right,
the
so now we
real
fight Dracula.
Dracula. Dracula owes Moon Knight money.
I say fight with big air quotes.
Oh man, this is gonna be a big bad. He has 3,600 life bars. This is gonna be a fight to remember. My lord, look at that aura.
You truly cut short again. Please proceed to Times Square.
And now
Well-
we go straight into another boss.
That was a boss fight and a half, let me tell you. Oh, just where we fight fucking Fisk.
Yeah, this is where we get you guys the charm.
So this is the secret boss for collecting the keys.
Yeah.
So if we hadn't collected the keys, that would have just been the end of it right there.
Yes.
You dispatched Dracula and recovered my Nornstone.
I think I'm bigger than
For
Fisk.
that you have my thanks.
I'm bigger than Fisk!
Your vigilante and
Oh, he said.
the moon join you.
Wow.
The New Yorkers will only
Wow.
remember who truly
He really is a
I
big
just did
baby.
it for you.
mayor.
God damn. Just absolutely obliterated.
I look at my damage statistics compared to everybody else's. Caden's got second place on damage.
God damn.
Well, now you guys can have
Hold on.
the charm.
I'm now level 22.
My hero level is 21.
Yeah. And you went in there with that guy level 1.
Yeah.
No, I was
never
actually level 6
played
with
this one
Moon Knight.
before, so,
Oh, okay.
That was fucking nuts. Well done, guys.
So-
Well done.
After that, the things get a little different. So we don't go through areas and fight the bosses anymore. We stay in one area for 5 full rounds, and then get teleported to a boss, and then that's the whole thing.
Huh.
After here, it gets lots of grindy and lots of boring. If you're not like, well, if you're me, essentially. But you guys, you start getting separate things for up to, I think, Nightmare level 70. You have to beat it with every character up to Nightmare level 70. To get everything for, like, beating it with specific characters, but that doesn't get you the tokens, unfortunately. I think the tokens are specifically just for clearing the Nightmare level 70 with anybody. Or 80, up to 80, I think is what I got.
Right.
But to be fair, I also was carried. I kind of cheated a little bit and decided, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna try to get lucky. And went into Nightmare level 70 with level 1 characters that I had never played before and let somebody else finish it for me.
I mean, hey, if it works, right?
And I did that with every character after the first one, and then just got all of the things for doing it that way. But yes, it worked very well. I will warn you, though, that those charms only equip to the people who are part of the event.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so like, it'll only equip to like Punisher, Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
That's kind of lame.
I agree.
But I guess,
I mean, they're characters that we kind of already always play, so
Yeah,
it's not
especially Moon
as
Knight
big of a deal for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
No.
What'd you think of that, Gorgeous?
Do you think you would want to play more of that to get the golden version?
Yeah.
Because we could continue grinding if you want. I think you unlock 5 Nightmare levels at a time. So if you beat Nightmare 5, you unlock up to Nightmare 10.
And with you carrying, we'd probably get there pretty damn
Yeah.
quick.
Yep. You guys could probably get all the way up to at least Nightmare level 60 before we started having kind of issues, because the way that this game works is that the more people you're playing with, the more enemies and the higher damage that they can take. So like playing solo, it's actually in a lot of ways easier because there's less to deal with by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But it also will help you guys get fuck tons of levels like as soon as you possibly can, because the higher up into the Nightmare you go, the more XP you get for completing it, obviously, and the higher level gear you'll get, which is another thing. If you're in stuff higher level than you actually will get gear that you can't equip.
Mm.
So we need to make sure that whatever characters you're playing with are the proper level for what area we're going to. At least for the gear drops.
Well, I mean, isn't the shit that we're looking for to get the gold one, that's all in Nightmare 20, right?
It is Nightmare 20.
So, I mean, if we can get up to at least that, just grind out Nightmare 20.
Well, that's the thing. I think we can get at least Nightmare 60, which will
Okay.
get us at least 20 of those tokens just for free.
Okay.
And if we can get up to Nightmare 60, then we can just go back and get the rest of the 80 by grinding.
Right.
Because I can't solo Nightmare 80 by myself. I know that for a fact. But I can solo up to Nightmare 60 probably.
I'm down to clown.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, I'll set it to Nightmare 5 then.
Let's do it.
And is everybody prepared to go?
I believe I am. I
Kidding?
still have. I'm not 100% sure what the fuck my abilities are, but I will
Alright.
figure it out.
Starting up then.
I guess I'm just
Yeah.
gonna continue playing Moon Knight.
Okay. I would
feel like-
recommend it, honestly. Moon Knight is really good for having an area to stay in because of how his things bounce between each other.
Yourselves
Right.
New York's guardians. Now is the time to
Actually, you know what? I am going to Punisher this one.
But so do I.
So I can show you exactly what Punisher does. Because he's technically higher level than Jeff.
take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for
God,
long.
I'm lagging
So what I like to do,
hard.
in this map for Moon Knight is I like to cover this area. Specifically because this is where the portal to the boss will show up.
Boy, oh boy, what the fuck is going on?
Y'all
I
have
am
an
lagging
internet
out
issue?
so hard.
Rise and fall.
Why am I lagging so bad?
I don't know, I'm not lagging, so...
The moon haunts you. Thank you very much. Behind us.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Oh good, just wait for 15 seconds.
These vigilantes
It says you killed yourself.
Yeah, there's something going
I didn't even know
on.
that was possible.
around.
Are you lagging out too, gorgeous?
Hope your luck
Yeah, real
continues
bad.
to hold.
Huh.
Fascinating. Now who's the
I wonder if it is an internet issue.
vacation's
I know, because now I'm fine. It was only like whenever the enemies were spawning and I was having issues.
I'm having issues right now.
Well, I guess I should probably not use my ult.
Rise and fall. The moon haunts you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just kind of shooting in the kind of direction
You're hitting stuff.
that it should be.
Very much.
So,
I have an auto-targeting system that lasts for like 110 seconds. So for 110 seconds, every 40 shots is automatically headshots.
another way.
So I don't need to aim anymore. The game does it for me. Later on, you'll get upgrades for Squirrel Girl that will decrease the cooldown for your L2 based on how much damage you're doing with Squirrel Friends, which are a passive thing that happens because of just how Squirrel Girl works.
yeah.
So the more of the Squirrel Friends that you attach to people, the quicker your L2 will cool down. And then with the AoE of the upgrade for that being hitting multiple things, you're essentially infinitely spreading your Squirrel Friends while also constantly throwing stuns, making the enemies not even able to move.
I'm wondering if that's what I'm doing right now.
Maybe.
Are my onks on the ground for you guys?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's not glitching out then. I must have done something that changed how that works. And not realize it.
One of the things that you can upgrade makes it to where you don't use onks anymore.
I still have them, but it seems like
that upgrade path.
it seems like it's going on my head instead for some reason or another.
Yeah, that you're using the melee build. That's the reason. You're putting skills into the melee build as opposed to the ranged build.
I don't like it. I need to actually pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing and go through and change it.
Yeah. Actively look at what skills you're buying before you buy them, because it changes how the game is played each time you get a different skill.
Can you reset your skill
Yes,
shit?
for free.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
They
thank
cost
God.
nothing. And actually, there's an efficient way to do it, where if you reset the thing at the beginning of the line, it'll reset everything after it.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can reset to straight up 0 from pretty much the click of a couple of buttons.
Yeah, when we're done with this run, I definitely need to probably reset all my skills and actually read the shit, because I didn't know exactly what I was doing and I was just clicking on shit.
I want to show you guys the next 2 runs that we do what your characters can end up doing, because I have both of them maxed out. Because your characters get really fucking nasty.
Would you recommend a melee build, or would you...
I mean, not really, honestly. Like, the melee build can be pretty broken in some instances, but a lot of what your build goes towards is completely relative to what gear you get as well. Like, some of the gear will be for one play style more than the other. Yeah, it's right here.
It won't last for
What's up?
long.
What is this? Teleport?
Yeah, this takes us to the boss so we can finish
These
this.
vigilantes never surrender.
You alright,
Oh,
gorgeous?
wait, I forgot I had a
Those
turret.
monsters.
Sorry.
Time to see if you're the hero you say.
Is that just a turret that's an auto turret by itself?
Yeah.
Crush thee, vile creature!
It's not great later on because it has a health bar and they just completely shred the health bar. But earlier on, when they aren't attacking it constantly, it actually does okay.
Okay. I need to go...
I'm level 25 now.
I was
Alright, who wants to see their level 60 character first?
Do my wife first. Do my wife!
Say no more, homie.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, hold on. I got
Yeah, take your time.
prepare.
Yeah, so these are all the melee shit, I'd imagine.
Yeah, the
Crescent Dart
okay,
hits
so
an
there's-
Ox, Bounce a Poon Ox, and... Yes, okay, so that's what I
what you want.
Right.
That's why your shit wasn't throwing onks and whatnot for you, is because you were going the wrong build.
Yes, okay. This is what Daddy wants. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Primary attack, 40%, ability cooldown. I mean, yeah, I would rather have that.
Alright.
Yes, yeah. I do not like... He is not a melee character in my opinion, so I'm like,
No.
nope. Don't like
Alright,
that.
I'm good.
Give me a second here.
Oh fuck, I forgot I have tea. Hell yeah. Oh, I also have milk. I need to drink that.
Oh yeah, I had to dump out that milk yesterday, love.
That's alright.
Hold on.
Also, I have yet to max out my Arcane Realm. It doesn't really do much more for me anymore because the things I have to upgrade are like the gear drop rate, and that's not really a big deal to me anymore. But like for the first 10 levels of it, you get total output boost and health boost. The health boost goes up to 750 and the total output boost goes up to 125. I'm not entirely sure what total output boost is, but it can't be a bad thing, and it says total, so I'm assuming it means your entire build.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. I will also warn you that there is no way to get all of the skills. You max out at level 60, and you do not have enough skills to get everything to max level.
I mean, I wouldn't expect to, I guess.
Right. So I would really just go for like in the yellow or blue tier, getting whatever you actually want, and then only doing the purple tier enough to get to the other tiers.
In traits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't focus on most of the purple. Like, I usually do total damage bonus and max that out, which is the first one on the list. But then after that, I pretty much only upgrade what I need to get to the yellow stuff. For, like, depending on who I'm playing as.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
So if I were to take this stuff away here...
Also, don't forget that every now and then there are skills that will have a thing off to the left of them in the purple, and that will edit one of your abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Really good. Ooh.
Oh. Owie.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand now how this tree works.
Title of my book. Ducky said, "Do you want banana pudding and do you have duct tape or something?" And I replied, "I have tape and I want pudding."
Oh.
So basically, it's like you have your attribute traits, which are just like straight up do more damage. They might modify some things to a certain degree, but most things like more health, more critical damage, stuff like that. And then you have like your first thing. So for me, it's Fists of the Moon God, which is like that's your melee side. That's like if you want to go for a melee build, you put all your points in this shit. And then of course you have the Phases of the Moon, which is the Ankh range side of it, like more of a traditional Moon Knight kind of gameplay.
Exactly.
Okay, and I assume that's pretty much how every one of these trees for all of the characters work, where it's like you have one.
Like with Punisher, you have the choice between his machine gun and his shotgun. With the machine gun, you get extra trajectories, so you're shooting more than one bullet at a time, or with the shotgun you shoot more than once per shot, so like it'll trigger extra shots every time you shoot.
Right.
And then like with Squirrel Girl, she has the choice between her main attack and pretty much her ultimate abilities and such. And like with Jeff, it was either his hide and seek or his main attack. With Blade, it's his sword or his shotgun.
Well, I think I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Alright. We all prepared then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off autofill teammates so we don't have that extra person spawning that's useless.
Fair enough.
Oh, but they're doing so good. They're trying so hard.
Yeah, but we don't need them. And they probably don't need us.
Alright, I think I got a little more of a handle on this. Now I should have an actual proper standing now.
What skin should I wear? The Urban Hunter, the Red Panda, the Cheerful Dragoness?
Red Panda, obviously.
Alright.
It's a no-brainer.
Stay alert.
So, world.
Vampires, which means I do too.
Hello.
That is so cute.
That's an emote that you get for playing this. It is unlocked. Hello.
More vampires have arrived.
Thank you.
Ready yourself for battle.
It's below
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. This is the Moon Knight that I love.
The moon haunts you.
Huh? Yeah, it's literally right here.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm not paying attention.
A gift from Khonshu.
Yeah, I just straight up went down the wrong skill
Oh,
tree.
it's up there. Yes, you absolutely did. But it's okay, you have it fixed now.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, I would recommend just like spreading them out for the ranges here, because then like you can also put them up here, and then it'll get stuff that's in the sky.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you get so many of them.
you do. And later
Oh
on,
my
you're
God.
getting 16 that you can put down at once.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
I'm telling you, man. I love
This-
that character for this.
This is peak
game
Moon
mode.
Knight gameplay right now. You may not like it, but this is peak Marvel Rivals.
No, that's why I played so much
I
of it,
love
man.
this. This is fun.
This is amazing. And it's like you don't have to worry about constantly fucking losing.
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you
Now I
Oh my
actually
God,
feel like
it
I'm
was dead
helping with
instantly.
this shit now. Like I'm not just a fucking useless lump. I just love the fact that it's like I don't even have to aim at people. I'm just hitting my onks.
Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
glorious.
And like anything that comes into your area will be automatically targeted by your main attacks. And you get things later on that do increased damage per bounce. So every time it hits one of your onks, the next, like in between the next onk, it will do more damage, and then more damage, and then more damage. It gets ridiculous. You
It's
can also,
beautiful.
one of the first upgrades you get is the ability to throw them on bosses.
Oh, that's
And if
beautiful.
you put all of them on a boss at once, it just constantly bounces back and forth between all of the ones that are on it. Constantly doing shred damage. I gotta say, Moon Knight is probably the one that I would solo this game with the most.
It's beautiful. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Do I have a limited amount of number of onks I can put down, or can I just keep putting them down?
It's on the right side of the left side of the screen. If you look down right above your
Oh, that's what that number is. So I can have up to 12 down at a time.
like icon. Yes.
That is fucking amazing. Oh my god. I have dreamed. I have
You can
dreamed.
properly coat the entire fucking area in those if you want.
This is beautiful.
Obviously, you still have your cooldown, so you can only put a certain number down at a time. But as
Yeah,
it
but the
cools
cooldown's
down, you can
quick,
always put
yeah.
more. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you finally found out what you were doing wrong.
Yeah. This is peak play right here.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I'll ever play anybody different.
The melee build does a lot of like passive explosion stuff that I'm just not really into, you know?
It seemed like there was something to do with like confusion or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really give a shit about any of that. I'm just looking for straight damage, man. That's all I want.
This is the best way to go if you want just straight damage and area
And
control.
I just like the idea of them not even being able to touch me. Like they just die
Yeah.
because of my ring of onks that's flying around.
Yep. And the higher level you get, the more true that'll be.
enjoy the peace, it won't last for long.
Total damage bonus? Sure.
I guess I should probably be doing that.
A hero at their peak.
Come on.
I hate to admit it, I'm in.
Thank you.
Another way.
Surprised you brought it back right away, but thank you. Ah, got you. Alright, later.
The moon haunts you.
There's also, with Squirrel Girl, there is a thing that you can get eventually, where anything that dies, anything that you specifically kill, will put a certain number of stacks of squirrel friends on anybody within a certain radius of them. So you essentially just have like a poison stack of squirrel friends that just keeps growing out and out and out as things die.
I love that.
Squirrel Girl is also pretty broken. in a lot of ways.
I say Squirgle has always been broken.
Yeah. But the thing is Glaive used to be broken in these game modes, but they've nerfed the shit out of him. Like, his lifesteal does, like, maybe 1 health per hit. No matter who you're hitting, and it's like, things do more than 1 damage per hit to you.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
Purple portal.
Rise and fall. Another wave and
It's done.
While you still can.
No, you're good. She's already dead.
Thank you, my friends.
And we're already halfway to being able to get our first tickets for that charm.
I got a ticket to your meeting, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby, like you. Dirtbag!
Alright.
Let me prepare real quick.
Yeah.
Let me get some more schmitch put in my slots. I want to put it in my slots, baby.
Okay.
Ah!
I got something for your slots.
Oh yeah. Wait, what does it mean when it says ability extra damage boost? What does that exactly mean?
I assume that just means that it's not your main attack. It's between your main attack and your abilities.
Okay.
So you either boost your main attack or you boost your ability damage.
Right.
With Moon Knight, I would go with main attack because all of his on bounces count as main attack damage.
My ass.
Yeah. What's wrong with your ass?
You're not in it.
Oh. Do you need to take a break for a minute, Gorgeous?
No.
It's okay if you do.
It really is.
No.
Going through and make sure.
I don't know what to do with this. I've been
What?
using the slingshot, but it says Avengers banner.
I would use the banner, honestly. If you're going for Squirrel Friends. The slingshot is good for the main attack build, but it honestly, actually, I would recommend whichever one has the highest gear rating, because you haven't really like gotten into what you're doing yet, right? You haven't like soloed on one line.
Yeah.
So yeah, at this point it doesn't particularly matter. Once you start getting legendary gear, that's when you'll start worrying about like what actual thing you want to use.
Okay.
Monster.
Because they're both rare weapons, but
Right.
the slingshot's 808 and the
Yeah.
banner is 1051.
Yeah. So in that case, I would
and
definitely
level
use the banner.
32.
Oh, you can't. Are you high enough level to even put it on?
I don't think so.
So,
So,
then,
yeah,
you
it's
may
like-
as well use whatever's highest level that you can use.
Oh, wait, but I do have one that is actually even better than the level 32 one.
Good.
I don't know which tree I'm going down.
Well, with Squirrel Girl, honestly, I'll tell you what I did. So, starting from the very top, I got 3 on both of them, 3 on both of them, 0 on the first one, 3 on the second one, and then...
Well,
let's
more
see.
meaning like with Moon Knight,
Mhm.
the when it comes to the gear, the rare or the like pendants, you can have the choice between a pendant or gauntlet.
Yeah.
So like this specifically, it matters whether or not, because like if I try to equip a gauntlet, it'll tell me the gear's trait attributes don't match the hero's current main trait.
Right.
So it's like, well, then
that's-
you want to be doing pendants for my style of build currently, even though I do
Exactly.
have a gauntlet that has a higher rating than the thing I have, but it doesn't
Right,
match
but-
up with me.
earlier on, when you're in where you guys are right now, it doesn't matter as much, but it will matter more later.
Oh, okay.
So like, when you start to really get into whatever like leveling system you're going for, that's when the gear types will really start to matter. But like, right now you guys don't even have legendaries yet, so it's not gonna matter that terribly much what you pick, as long as it's just the best of whatever you can have on.
I have epics.
Which is, yeah, I think right after Epic is Legendaries, so we
Okay.
should start getting those within the next couple of matches.
Okay. Fine.
Alright,
I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
play now, made it set to 15, you get to go, Cadence?
Yeah.
Alright, starting her up.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And-
Today was another leg day.
Ah, gotcha.
And I guess
Dracula
my body has
wishes to
timed it
reclaim
to
my
where
city.
my hamstring on my right leg is killing me.
Now is the
Gotcha.
time to prove it.
They want blood, but so do I.
Squirrels versus vampires, baby.
Seems fair to me. Alright, so this is what I like to do with Moon Knight Fury.
I'm ready to knock out some fangs. Thank you very much.
Iron Body, Indomitable, or Chain Lightning.
Chain
More
Lightning.
vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down.
And if you stay in the zone, you won't die. And my ultimate, now instead of throwing the fists of Khonshu, it throws my main attack. So it just adds more to my list. It also
Right.
upgrades my my Onks, which is really good.
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's
Aw,
hope
I
your
wish I
luck
would've known that.
continues to hold.
What?
Oh,
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snap.
they don't even touch the ground.
Nope.
Rise and fall.
That's why, like I said, Moon Knight is one of my favorite things to play, because you just have full control of an entire area and nothing can do anything about it. Also, your L2 bounces back and forth between your Onks, which is really dope.
Yeah, that's how it is in standard gameplay as well.
Right. But instead of targeting enemies, it'll target other Onks, which means that it'll hit several things
Not
between each.
only you, it seems.
Pretty nice. Sure, I'll do extra damage for bosses.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. The moon haunts you.
That puts my Onks at level 26.
Jesus.
But it only does it for like while the ultimate is active.
The moon haunts you.
Jesus Christ.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
I love how you can like the Onks are still bouncing even afterwards.
Well,
Like,
my Onks have like an extra 20 or 30 bounces per, or not Onks, my main attack
Right.
gives my shit like an extra 20 or 30 bounces. So like, my shit bounces forever. I can straight up just stop attacking right now. The things are still dying. The cool part is too is that later on with pieces of gear for Moon Knight, it allows you to like not only give your onks 50% damage reduction, but also passive regeneration.
Right.
So they pretty much, as long as you place them down and you're constantly attacking them, they will never take damage enough to kill them.
These enemies won't quit.
Oop, time to go to the next area.
You, he sings.
Oh, I forgot to show you the even more broken part of Moon Knight.
Yeah, what's up?
So y'all should probably like go back there.
Why were
I
you
knew
about to do something?
wouldn't give up easily.
Well, no, mostly because he can one-shot you right now. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to kill this guy without killing this guy.
Oh, you're connecting all your shit to him? Wow.
Enjoy your The New Yorkers will
Alright
See
then.
what I mean?
Yeah.
The being able to attack things while they can't reach you is fucking broken as hell, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty broken. Very well done. I'm fucking level 30 now. When I started with playing with him, he was level 6.
I'm level
Right.
31 now.
My lord.
Alright, on to preparation phase, and then let me know when you're done. Because that's when we start getting the things. Because we are on to Nightmare 20.
Woo!
This is such a fat guy thing to do.
Okay, I need to come over here.
I want to know if it'll give me any more of them. I doubt it, but it'd be cool if they did.
Why? Because you've already gotten it?
Yeah. And I have no reason to have them anymore. This, as a forewarning, is when we start getting 2 bosses in Nightmare mode. And every 20 levels after this, we will fight 2 bosses at a time instead of 1.
Like at a time, or like
At a
back to
time
back?
in the same boss. In the same boss fight, you will fight 2 of them.
Alright then. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Hold on.
Take your time.
What's a druid's whistle?
That
Sounds
is
cool.
one of your weapons, or that's one of the things that you can equip on her.
Sure.
So if you go to your equipment, right, your gear, one of the it's your exclusive item. So the bottom right equipment piece. That's
Yeah.
one of the 2 things that you can put there. It's either that or the Seed of Yggdrasil.
I see that.
This shit's got nuts in it.
God, I hope so.
We are undefeatable.
I think if it's all the same to y'all, I'm gonna go back to Jeff.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Sounds good.
It'd probably be better if we're varied anyway, right?
Yeah. Besides, Jeff is the one that I don't have maxed out right now.
Yeah, you do it, bro. Oh man. What do you think? What outfit do you think I should use with Moon Knight? Should I do with
Honestly,
his dapper suit or the club suit?
those are both good ones,
Which
but you haven't played
realm?
Dapper in a while. Okay, so in the preparation thing, if you go to career, no wait, not career.
No, I think she's saying which
hero,
one.
and then, yeah.
Yeah,
She's-
hero and then realm. Okay,
Yeah.
realm is it's like points that you get towards like upgrading every character. It's like your overall level, and every time you defeat one of the bosses, it gives you XP towards your realm.
Okay.
I've been kind of going
And
back
then-
and forth, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly best to go back and forth for a while, because, I mean, they both give you really good bonuses.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause it's between health and damage, so I've just been kind of like pinging back and forth between them.
Yeah, well, health and overall,
Okay.
but that would also be damage. So you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call
Mr.
yourselves
Knight.
New York's guardians. Now is the time
I think I will
to
go back
prove
to...
it.
So
wait,
do
what?
I.
Oh, there it is.
Killing zombies in style. Vamps.
Hell yeah.
My bad. Same fucking thing.
Gear up.
I mean, they really are kind of the same thing, if I'm honest.
Neither will you
Knock out
be
some
safe.
face. A gift from Khonshu.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. The moon haunts you. Rise and fall.
No. My embiggening. It was nutted.
A gift from Khonshu.
Electric Avenue.
Let me take it higher.
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to
Down
hold.
to Electric Avenue.
Don't forget your health, Cadence.
Vacation's
Electric
over.
Avenue.
Back to work. You've still got some heroism left in you. The moon haunts you.
Oh no, he pulled the nummies out.
Jeff gets an upgrade to that where he does constant ramming damage while they're inside him. So, like, the damage that I would do to them on top of the ultimate damage itself, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty nasty.
The moon haunts you. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Such remarkable
Again,
power.
yes, more health.
I hope you put it to
I wanted
good
that.
use for once.
Electric Avenue.
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Just the instant deaths. Love it.
Haunts you.
Your
The thing
aura's
is,
so
too-
strong they die when they get near you.
Straight up. The thing is, too, though, that I'm also regenerating constantly while I'm doing this. So, anything that hits me, I just automatically heal it.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last
So
for long.
cheesy.
I also like how you can pick up individual onks.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
You can also, if you hold down triangle, it'll retrieve
It'll
all of
retrieve
them.
all. Yeah, I figured that one out, but it's really nice that you can like kind of space them out, like
Yeah.
you really get it defined down how you want, without having to worry about
Yeah.
picking all of them back up to redo the entire fucking thing.
Right.
Holy shit! I actually had one register as a kill for myself. Holy fuck! That's a first. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Hey guys. Hey. Chill. Daddy, chill.
Who said y'all could hurt my friends? Get back here. Stop running.
Rise and fall.
Alright, onward to the bosses.
How you doing over there, R2?
I knew you wouldn't give up easily. But now it's time to see if you're true.
Yes, focus on me.
Did you defeat both of them simultaneously?
I did.
That's beautiful.
Always remember who truly makes an effort.
That is beautiful.
I agree.
Hey!
Hey,
I got one, I think. One puzzle piece.
Dope.
Nice.
You also should get another 10 from the achievements.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see.
I actually have preparations to do this time.
Oh yeah, because I leveled you up.
Yeah. That's one level away from max now. I don't even know what I would
Yep.
want to get though.
I got a singular. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Just a
you
single
usually
one.
get, there's usually about a 50% chance for drop rate. You'll either get 0 from them most of the time, and then you'll get 1 from them, and every now and then you'll get 1 from both. I guess total output boost couldn't hurt. It's already at 500%, but, you know, what's an extra 12%?
Alright, I got 4 points. Let's get that maxed out. Need 2 more points put in other places. Okay.
Going up to 25.
Oh, I can't wait to unlock that bit. That's gonna be nice.
What is it?
Oh, I was just looking through my steel tree and I saw it's a couple levels down. That allows me to fly around but still throw my onks
yeah.
and shit passively. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't wait for that one. That one's gonna be fun.
You also get pieces of gear that upgrade that to where you throw them faster.
Well, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Alright.
Oh, wait, butthole.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, take your time. You're allowed to take as much time as you need. There's no rush.
Oh.
I already have everything I need from all this, so I'm only doing this to help y'all out at this point.
Well, and to max out your character.
Yeah, I guess. That is a kind of a thing that I want to do, because I do love Jeff. I'm 1 level away from being able to craft him some max level gear. Because actually, you have the ability to forge and stuff. After you get so much gear that you don't need, you can smelt that, getting the Uru pits, and then
Which I've been
allowing
doing a
you to
lot.
just craft bits. Yeah, exactly.
I currently have like probably not as much as you, but in my opinion, I have a shit ton of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, from this one thing that I'm about to do, I'm getting 420,000.
Yeah, well, holy crap, that's a lot. I have 156,270.
Right, but that's nothing compared to the 2,194,000 that I already have.
Yeah.
But again, I have almost 4 characters max level. There's only 6 characters in this game mode. That brought me up to 2,000,006.
Alright.
You ready?
think I am, yeah.
Alright.